Really quick, I would just like to start off by saying here that I apologize for last video where all my audio cut out and I got so much done. We'll go over it all today, and we have everything that we have here. I will make sure to go over it all though. We'll revisit some of the bosses, but other than that, enjoy today's video. Thanks. Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Eclipse, and as I just said, I apologize for the recording issues that occurred last video with all the audio and everything regarding that. But in today's video, I will make sure that we are going to be going over all of that. And if you haven't checked out the video with all of that, please make sure to do such. I left timestamps with everything interesting there, and you can see the initial fights with them, but you unfortunately will not be able to see my reactions. But a lot happened off screen. We did a lot of exploring, and I did a lot of explaining. So let's get straight to that. So starting off with what we did last video, I would probably say the whole, I guess, premise of the video was to get the shadow key. And the shadow key we needed from the dungeon to get into the abyss, which was a whole journey in itself. Now, unfortunately, I can't revisit the Skeletron battle. That one you would have to check out without the audio. But luckily enough, the Perforator fight, which I did last time, but obviously the audio was not recorded, and the Abyss exploration we can obviously redo. Now, the dungeon itself wasn't all that interesting. I found a bit of loot, that's about it, so I'm not really going to recover that. The Abyss, though, I still have bits to explore, and we're about halfway down to the Underworld, so we'll get into that. But for now, I think we're just going to head over to the Crimson and see what we could do with the Perforator. I'll go over everything that I got last video really quick. So, we had a bit of stuff that we actually got from the Abyss, which was nice. We got the Archer Fish, which is a really good weapon, ranged weapon that is. We get the Lionfish, which literally I can just keep throwing and it does a lot of damage. But other than that, not too much noteworthy. We got the Herring Staff, actually, which I remember there was, for some reason, I can double summon them. It's really weird, actually. So, these are going to be really useful summons for the future, considering that I can have 4 of them in place for 2 of them. But other than that, we got a few accessories, the Depths Charm and the Iron Boots, which those are solely for exploring the Abyss, pretty much, so nothing too interesting there. I might have some other stuff I put in the chest, but other than that, I think we're just gonna... Oh yeah, we have the Torrential Tier. We can summon rain whenever we feel like it using this. But other than that, we didn't grab too much. We got a bunch of Sunken Stew, some potions, but that's about it. So let's head over to the Crimson and fight that Perforator. Alright, we're moving up on the Abyss here. We had some issues, slash I couldn't find the Perforator hive, so we can't do that exactly at the moment. Maybe when I get back to base, there might be a way to spawn him manually. But other than that, right now we're just going to have to focus on heading to the Abyss. So, let's start getting on everything we're going to need for that, speaking of which. I know I typically replace that with that. What do those bubbles do anything to you? Doubt it. The Papyrus Scarab with these herrings could be useful. We're going to replace that with that. Still love the, music here. Alright, let's go down. We also gotta explore the jungle sooner or later for some more hearts, which I plan on doing today. But first we'll explore the Abyss and the Perforator. Oh yeah, this, we'll just hold on for a bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a completely different story here. We're gonna have to take that off so that we can use flippers, aren't we? We are. So, the Abyss has a mechanic known as Abyss Pressure, or just pressure. And it's, something really interesting. It actually, even if you have water breathing, it's gonna constantly pressure you, and those bubbles are gonna slowly go down regardless of how much water breathing I have. But luckily, this Depths Charm, I won't take as much damage as it, well, when this runs out, I won't take as much damage as I should. So it's really useful. And it sort of keeps me at a neutral health standing. So if I take damage, I'm going to have to rely on my potions for that. We're going to put up the map. I know that kind of does get in the way a bit, but the map's going to be very useful for me navigating this dark area. We're also going to get some really, really confusing mobs whilst exploring. Oh no, not the laserfish. Alright. I just saw something there, so I didn't know. Viperfish, alright. There's actually a lot of different enemies in the Abyss, and I really like it. A lot of effort seemed to be put into the Abyss. Luckily, this has very weak knockback, which is good for me, because that means I can just spam the fish with this. Okay, I keep getting confused. I think the herring are the enemies. So the whole reason we had to grab the shadow key from the dungeon, as said, obviously these are all shadow chests. So if I want to do anything here, oh hey, it's my crimson heart. But I have this thing, which provides me light and water, so I didn't really care. But, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Anyway, that was close. Alright. So yeah, you gotta just be careful of all the really diverse enemies down here. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But in this case, we're gonna get the Inferno Potion on. Oh wait, an Inferno Potion isn't gonna affect things in water. Honestly, I have a lot of them at home. I was just trying to get some inventory space. So I don't want to be dealing with a lot of those whilst down here. Let's just drink this Spelunker Potion for the hell of it. This is going to be the part where I start not being able to regain health because of the pressure. And it's actually rather tedious. Because now I have to solely rely on my potions, which I used a bit ago. Okay, okay, hang on. These oarfish are a real issue. I'm gonna get that map back up. Okay, okay. I want to go back up, but I don't know where that came from. I honestly don't. We should use this. We'll go back to the Abyss. We'll use that. But first, I'm going to check. Oh, yeah, we got this Life Force Potion. Those are useful. Just going to throw that out there. If you take a minute to read it, max life by 20%. Once I get my health to full, that'll be useful for certain boss fights when I'm not able to do certain things without dying a lot. We could get the shield on instead of my Shield of Cthulhu, but I don't know how it's going to work. I think we're going to hold on to it. Obviously now we can throw our stuff back on. We don't exactly need the cape, although I do like it. Yeah, it's really nice having a lot of space to keep your vanity items, or keep items in your vanity slot, and it's like a whole nother room of storage. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit right now I'm gonna look for the Perforator loot and see if we can use it to craft ourselves a spawner for him. But I doubt it, because for some reason I can't even find it. Speaking of which, typically you get that little thingy whenever you kill a boss, which I should read to you guys. But it just doesn't want to, you know, appear anywhere. So just give me a sec, I'm going to go find that. Alright, here we go, we found it. So we have blood samples, which I think I can use to make things, but the key point of interest here is the Perforators and their hive, an abomination of commingled flesh, bone, and organ, infested primarily by blood-slurping worms. The chunks left over from the brain must have been absorbed by the Crimson and reconstituted into that thing. Now, obviously, you might be like, but I don't know what it is. So that's what we're going to go find out. What the heck was that? Was that like from removing the blood samples? I don't know. Let's go talk to the guide, see if we can craft a perforator spawner. But obviously we're going to go back there with the perforator spawner, and it's not going to let me spawn it. So, bloody worm fruit, here we go. So, yeah, alright, we have enough to craft it. And we only need 5 of that anyway, so let's go grab that, and let's head over to the Crimson. So right as I was ready to go and make the stuff to spawn the perforator, we found a perforator sliced. So, obviously, we're going to break that and spawn the perforator, but first I want to just clear up my inventory by making the perforator spawner itself, just for the sake of it. That's that. Now I have a bit more inventory space. Now, when I first fought the perforator, it was a bit difficult. Okay, we don't want that on. I was just checking. The perforator is a bit of a challenge. So, there was something that happened when I first did it. Wait, what's the perforator size? Okay, I guess it's gone now. Okay, I guess we can't let it out of our sights. Anyway. Yeah, but I lost my train of thought. Let's just summon the perforator hive, shall we? Oh yeah, did I mention how epic the music is? And did I mention how, oh my, how easy this is? Die. This is so easy with this gun. If you saw my first fight of this, it was obviously a lot harder. But, oh my god. Yeah, this is so much easier. Okay, let's get the small perforator out of the way. Shall we? Alright, now watch this though. Here's the thing. We're not done. They come to you here. For some reason. I'm guessing it's a glitch, but obviously the worms are going to take a bit longer. But that's good, because we kind of need this. Okay, 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 okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're just dying. That's all. But yeah, as said, they like to follow you back here for some reason if you have instant respawn on. So, we kind of got to fight them back here at home. And that's interesting. But the other thing is, we can't kill the hive itself unless we are back in the Crimson. So now we need to go bring this all the way back over here. But in the meantime, I'm going to admire the music, because the perforators have a really good theme. See, just like that. Okay. But yes, simple as that. And then we got some crimtane bars and some blood samples and vertebrae from it. And that's all the perforators is. It's actually a really interesting boss fight in my opinion. I like how it has the 3 different perforators that come at you. Now, next on the list is actually what I wanted to cover next, the Queen Bee, which is going to the jungle. So I think we're just going to do that right now. And yeah, I feel like the Abyss we'll explore once we have a bit more health and some better armor. Obviously, it's I've been sticking with the Victide a lot, but I want to head to Molten soon. So I think we'll focus on the jungle and underworld today. But yeah, let's just start making our way there. I'll see you guys back in a minute. Oh yeah, I never covered it, but I have the little angler hut. He's kind of here. But yeah, he's here. Interesting. But yeah, I kind of just made him a big house. I'll put like a bunch of fishing trophies there and fishing stuff, but I haven't done any fishing yet. Anyway, so I found this and I'm kind of bored. And I'm not that far from home. Just kidding, I'm like halfway to the jungle. But still, we're just going to do this for the fun of it. Honestly. I wonder what happens if you kill it before the first one of the perforators awaken. Alright, the map would actually be kind of useful to see where they're coming from, but it's also kind of blocking my view. So, let's not, shall we? I think the more I damage the hive, the next one awakens. So, I feel like I should kind of try to refrain from doing that next time I ever fight the perforators. Like, the small one only... Because I know the small one always does appear first. But, I'm not sure. Seems likely. Oh, nice. Dodge. Alright. So, the second perforator is almost down. This is actually a lot easier when you know what you're doing. I also think just doing it in the overworld's a lot easier, but, you know. That was rather simple. Alright, but yeah, that's the perforators. Again. We got this stuff. Tooth balls. Yeah, that's all, folks. Just kidding, there's another one. I'm just gonna fight him for a bit, honestly. I probably won't show the second. Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's see if what I was thinking was true. Let's see. Do they actually appear as I fight the perforators? Like, if I just damage the thing slowly, do they not all spawn? Like, if I focus on the hive, and then I kill this one, what will happen? Okay, no, you're just going to do that. You're just not going to let me test my hypothesis. But so far, this seems to be the case. It seems one after another will come unless I do as this thing's doing and killing them. Stupid thing, killing them just makes more of them spawn. And it's going to kill me. What have you done? Oh, I'm, like, dead. Being dead's fun. I became a blood geyser. Honestly, kind of was rooting for me to die there so I could come back here and store all this stuff. Because I didn't store anything before I left. So let's just do that. Sunken stew. Wait, oh god. Think we forgot about something, guys. Well. Oh, hi. We definitely forgot about something, alright. Alright, well, time to go back and fight the last one. Oh, wait. You get blood samples and crimtane from the individual perforators, not just the hive itself. Oh, hey, I brought the perforators where they belong, with the angler. Alright, bye, angler. Okay, almost died there. All good, though. Blood clots staff. Summons a blood clot to fight for you. Why are those good? I don't know how I feel about that. That does 70 range damage. Let's replace the rod with it. It's really slow. I don't know. Anyway, we'll stop killing perforators now. To the jungle we go. Oh, hey, we found one of the meteorites. I honestly feel like we should grab them due to the fact that wouldn't that be a good idea to have? Oh, we have a lot of bombs. Let's do it. Alright, so we just harvested most of the meteor. I think we might make some meteor armor when we get back. I'm not entirely sure, though, because I feel like this does have a decent, buff. But its defense, I'm not sure if it's as good as everything else. But I don't know. We'll determine that when we get back to base. It's not like we have anything else to do with the meteorite besides sell it, but we have a lot of platinum. But for now, it is jungle time. No, it's not, because we can't get to the underground jungle from here. Or can we? Nope, okay. Time to go continue exploring for the jungle. Well, the entrance to the jungle. Oh, nope, never mind, we found it. I haven't done jungle exploration in so long. It's the one thing I despise most in this world. Like, honestly, who likes jungle exploration? You? No, you don't. Shut up. Anyway. So, honestly, though, I feel like this might be a bit more of a breeze now with everything that I have. Jungle exploration, for the most part, is kind of boring, so we'll probably be skipping around a lot here. But, I don't know. This already seems to be ending, so let's just honestly throw some bombs down, because I already see a new entrance somewhere else. Bang. When there are no more exits, make new entrances. Alright. So let's just throw a bunch of bombs down. But I feel like we're going to get a lot of crammed up loot in our inventory, which is going to be a bit of an issue here. But other than that, I think jungle exploration shouldn't be too bad. I don't know what that is, but it's a really big vein of stuff. Right now I'm looking for a life crystal. I don't have the metal detector, so I can't detect for that. What is that? A sapphire crawler. Okay, sapphires. Oh, honey. Ooh, what could this ever mean? Queen bee is next on our list of things that we want to kill. But I'm not seeming to find any honey here. Honey does, I think, naturally just spawn around in the jungle, but I'm not sure. Alright, life crystal. Alright, that's part of the reason I came here. I know the jungle has a good quantity of life crystals. Let's go check on if there's any beehives. Alright, enemies are spawning. This is what I like to see. And a lot more open area. And even a granite biome down there. Or, granite. Marble. So, it looks like things are heating up for the jungle exploration. I mean, I didn't even go that far, honestly. I was just up there a minute ago. But, yeah. Alright, let's go see. These herrings really like to destroy small enemies, don't they? So we have that way, and we have this way. Obviously, let's go this way first. There's a lot of honey nearby here. What the heck is that? Aereo slime. Alright, that's an interesting enemy. There's a lot of honey nearby. Maybe there's a hive somewhere. Alright, oh, a jungle house. We do need an aglet of the wind. Aerolite ore. I don't recall getting any of that. Did the slime give me it? Who knows? Alright, let's see. Come on, let us pray that we get what we want. Nope. We got a regen band, but I don't really see much importance in one of those, so I don't know. I think for now, though, we're just going to focus on getting around, because it seems that now we have a lot of time. Or luck. Space to explore. I don't know. Basically, moral of the story, now we can go explore without as much issues. Bulb. Okay, wait, we have some interesting stuff. Alright, so we just got a compass, we just got a man-eater bulb, and a vine. Well, vines are irrelevant. Get out of here, vine. I don't know, we just got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna throw away a lot of the basic stuff. We have repeat stuff. I'm gonna hold on to the stinger, though, because obviously at some point we're gonna need to make the grass blade. Although I still feel as if this is just about the same damage and stuff as the... Is this aerolite? Yeah, it is. Alright, this is a new ore, and I don't know what it is, but it seems interesting, so we're going to grab some of it. Alright, so we're already back at 260 health, which is pretty good considering we were only at like 200 before. So a 60 health gap is going to be really useful. Because if we can manage to max out our life, that's double what we've been going with this entire time. Which means double our chances of living through literally anything. Just gonna drink that invisibility potion, don't mind me. I'm kind of hoping we can find a beehive while we're down here. But the odds of that, I always seem to have terrible luck in finding beehives. I don't know why though. Honestly, having the invisibility potion is a bit distorting actually. But I don't know. Oh, I think this is good for finding beehives, because if I'm correct, the blocks in the beehives count towards danger seed potions. So if I see that, then that'll definitely be rather noticeable. There's a lot of this aerial light ore stuff, and I don't know why, but it could be useful. We're not gonna like focus on grabbing a lot of it. Obviously, if we go back and find it to be useful, we'll make something with it, but for now, I think we're just gonna stick with trying to explore. And hey, we found one of these things, and another crystal. I'm gonna grab that. Alright, that's 300 health, so that's 0.5 more health than we had before. Or 1.5. Alright, come on, something good, something good. Alright, aglet of the wind. Now we just need to go find an aglet, which I'm 98% sure we can actually craft. No, okay, I can't spawn that. Oh, I kind of wanted to spawn it and fight underground. We could use this to just honestly get out of here. Although I think I want to find a few more stingers and stuff before we get out of here so that we can craft the grass blade, because I don't want to have to come back here unless needed. I want to try to get most of the jungle exploration out of the way for today, but I feel like that's not going to be the case. Alright, let's keep exploring and hopefully we'll find a hive or something. Oh hey, we found a beehive. You already know what that means. Queen bee time. And queen bee time means, and also it appears the danger seed potion doesn't work when it comes to beehives. As I thought, but was wrong about apparently. Alright, it's actually a rather small beehive. Oh. It appears that my thing actually carried over to the beehive. The water, like my water buffs, it carries over to the beehives, and it's easier to kill bee stuff. Alright, it appears that we're gonna have to be stuck with the Baronade here, which I don't really mind that much, honestly, but just, it appears that's gonna be the case. I don't remember what other music this goes to. I know this does have another boss it goes to, but I can't remember what. I know most of the late game bosses have their own thing, but I know the Eye of Cthulhu is different. I don't know. Alright, Queen Bee's just gonna be a cakewalk. I expected it to be. But other than that, Queen Bee's basically out of the way. I knew it wouldn't be that big of a challenge to tackle. Obviously though, it seems we're not gonna be able to carry all of this back with us. Bee wax, I mean, I guess we'll hold on to. But what's not going to be relevant? I guess we can not hold on to that. Oh, yeah. I guess we're going to want that. If we're trying to collect all of that, that is. Alright, Queen Bee. As crude as the giant insects are, they can prove to be useful in certain situations, given the ability to control them. I'm assuming that's referring to the bee launcher. Like this. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we'll just keep that in our trash slot, honestly. We don't have much more jungle exploration to do anyway. I almost have everything I want. Just probably, I think I need 12 stingers. But other than that, it looks like we're going to be fine for this. Heart crystals, I mean, I feel like we'll find them when we're going to the underworld, but obviously I'm not going to do that now. But I'll go grab my stingers and we'll meet back at the house to determine what we want to do from there. Damn it, I made the wrong thing. I don't know what this is, but it's a thing. Anyway. I guess we'll have to go back if we want the sword itself then. Yep, I had exactly what I needed for the blade of grass. It seems as if there was some modded stuff though. The jungle suit's actually not even that bad either. Huh. Oh. We don't need to fight Terraria in order to get into there. Alright, that's interesting. Anklet of the Wind. It appears I could have just made that at any time. And Portabulb summons Terraria. Murky paste, man-eater bulb, and trapper bulbs. Those have some kind of use. And a few other things. Yep, that's what I made. Speaking of which, murky paste, living dew, increased damage reduction, +5 defense, and increase the life regen in the jungle. Wait, is this all in the jungle? I can't tell. Let's go check out what this can make then. Oh, literally just that. Alright, so it seems that those have very little uses that literally won't come into play until later. So, we can throw that all in the chest. That. We already know what Beewax can do. I do know though. Let's go find some iron because this mod allows you to craft certain accessories that like have limits to spawning in the world for some reason, which is actually really nice. But I don't know where I keep all my lead. Lead. Oh, here's my lead. Alright, I missed that easily. Now, if we go to our anvil, our fine anvil, we can go over here and be like, ooh, aglet time. And then we can take our aglet, we can take everything that we know. And then we can go here, we can go here, we can take this, we can go here. And we can make lightning boots. Yeah! So now we run much faster. So, that's always nice. Although, other than that, I don't really think we have much else to do. Obviously, we have gotten a lot of stuff from the jungle. We explored the abyss, we covered the perforators, we killed the queen bee. We've actually done a lot today that I have yet to actually realize. I think we're really quick gonna see how we feel about the meteor armor. So let's just wait a second on that. I don't know whether I like this or not because the projectiles do true damage, which means like it's not really going to be affected by anything, but as the enemies get stronger, so this has more defense, and the space gun is going to be really good. No, I don't know though. I don't know what this is, but it seems kind of cool. But yeah, I think we're just going to make the meteorite set. Yeah, I think it's a good call. And I'm going to make whatever this thing is, because it seems cool. Whoa! That's cool. Alright, let's get suited up. Alright, so we're all suited up now. We have our meteor fist, which I don't know how I feel about. It seems not to do much damage. 18. I don't know. But then we have the space gun, which we can use infinitely. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I definitely thought it was infinite, but honestly though, who's going to use the space gun that much that it requires me to use up all my mana? And not to mention it recharges fairly quickly. Also, the sound on it's really annoying, so hopefully we don't have to keep it for long. But I think we're going to buy a few more rounds really quick. Just 999 for the hell of it. Then let's sell that. That as well. Meteor cannon would be nice. But, I feel like we just have done all we can with that meteorite. Although, I feel like this is going to get annoying after a while. I don't know why. Maybe because of the constant pew noise it makes. But, I mean, other than that, it seems I've covered everything that I wanted to. I know I said I wanted to go to the underworld, but I feel like I want to save that for later because the underworld is going to be a whole entire episode itself. And this recording has been going on for 1 hour and 21 minutes. So, I don't think I should drag this out any longer. And we can go explore the underworld in the next episode. But until then, I've been Eclipse. Hope you all have a nice day. And thank you all for watching.